Hi everyone, welcome to O'Rourke's Little Field. Still holding. The knot's holding. Snap that baby off. Broke it in two and snapped it off. And it is a little thing of concrete. We don't think these are. Okay, now pull it. That one don't need to come flying. Heard a crack. Bending, bending, bending. Let's see if we can rock it out. Pull it more. Hey, that one's got a hole in it anyway. Pull that thing out, but don't let it hit my car. You're gonna have to really be stopping, man. Can you see it at all? It came out and went completely underneath the truck, between the tires, sliding on the ground like you saw it. It was supposed to just get pulled until it like just snapped. We thought we could control the snap, but apparently not. And the elderly couple had a new lesson today. So we don't have a Sawzall. And I have a swing to move back here. And these have got to go. So we're going to cut them with the chainsaw. Well, Kevin's going to cut them with the chainsaw. Best we can. That'll work all day. Happy Labor Day, everybody. Kevin and I, we had plans with a lot of other people, and those plans changed. Be a lot of reasons why, and I'm not going to go into it, but I'm going to go to Indian Cave at Petit Jean State Park. Look how massive. I don't remember it being this big. I see a horse. I have a big imagination. What's that? Here's a good example of the turtle rocks all together. It's like a sleeping mass of turtles, isn't it? Pretty cool. There goes our first load of firewood off the oak that split, that we don't have to put through the splitter. Pretty good load. Let's go unload it. This is the firewood we still have left. That's very dry. You can see this actually is probably a little bit big for our stove. Some of it, we'll have to see it. It might fit, but very dry. I'd like to blow it off, actually. And this is the tin that they had down, and all of this was full of firewood, and we gave all that away last year. My camera's crooked. We gave it all away, and that was wonderful to do, to help people out that were cold. So Kevin and I are going to unload the first part, like I said, of the oak tree that fell. And that's what you got to do to get ready. That's a pretty good little stack. Yeah, what is it? 4x8 is a rick or a cord. Y'all tell me. We're backing down here to get my great-grandparents' swing. I moved it here, and I tried to get it set up before winter really got here. Okay, stop. And we didn't get to do what we wanted to do, hence transmission. Woo! With the ants under that one. Lord, Lord. I don't think there's an inch of land out here without an ant. Oh. They get stirred up. We only, oh! You scared me. Something's sticking in here. We need to cut these low limbs off. We like them, but we need to cut them off. I'm not picking it up. Too many people want to park under here, and like it's hitting my car right now. Since we got our handy saw, I might get out here and cut some of these low ones off. Okay. How are we gonna do this? I got it. No!
Man, once I picked it up, it was going. There wasn't no stopping.
Oh, I don't need to do it by myself. You can probably do it. Do that. That's nothing to hear me kill me. All right, let's get this set up. So the 4x4s we feel are a little too twisted maybe. This swing has always been put together with 2x4s. I really wanted to use these. I have 2x6s. My goal is to give it a little bit more oomph, and Kevin thinks if we hang the swing and put it together, that'll help us square it, and it does make sense to get it up and get the floor hung. The floor is a solid square. Here we go again. Wow, this got bent. You got a hammer out here?
You know that I lie when I say that I'm fine, 'cause you know me like that. You know me better than anyone I know. Yeah, you know I need space, a little time for myself when I'm stressed and upset. You know me better than anyone I know. Darling, we have been to hell and back. That's how I know this is forever. All these years, every single tear, all the regrets and promises, all the cups, breakups, bumps in the road, we've been until we break. We came crashing down, but baby, we got up. Yeah, look at us now. After all these years, yours and mine, it's you and I. It's you and I.
And this, my friends, is a 100-plus-year-old swing that belonged to my great-great-grandparents. I think I said great earlier, but it was actually my great-great-grandparents. Catherine Josephine Mann Penman and John Penman Jr. Yeah, and it's supposed to have little slats, but this is the swing that my mom and dad went outside and had their arguments on late at night after us girls were in bed. And I didn't know that until after they were dead and gone. But how can you stay mad when you're sitting out here snugged up to your sweetie, swinging? All you do is push with your feet, and then another couple can sit there. Well, I guess if you're mad, the other one sits over there, huh?
You can get pretty high, too.
And it does swing, yeah, it does swing good. I would like to put the original thin boards back on here, but like I said, I got to get a good table saw to split treated lumber. They've tried cedar boards, they didn't last. Pine boards don't last a summer. And these have been on here, what, 3 or 4 years?
This is decking material.
Yeah, it's decking material. Recycled decking material, let me add.
It was.
It was. Yeah. 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 And I'm glad.
There you want it?
In the middle, that's fine.
Well.
To get that.
Go from an eyesore to something gonna be nice.
So I think that's all we've got for now. Until then, y'all.
Come on, soft, turn the key and cooler on. Push the pause for relief. Free pass, you don't even have to ask to be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the whole deal through. Today I've got